computers are what give the internet its power. They surround us, they empower us, they bind the network together.
Help me, Obi-Windows. You're my only hope.
Hello there. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. I am Master Obi-Windows, and I am here to train you in the vast universe of computers and the internet. I've received many letters from people asking how to use computers, how to perform tasks on various websites, and what technical terms mean in simple language. Let's begin with our first letter, shall we? Mummy Mothma writes, Dear Obi-Windows, every time I contact tech support, they always ask me which browser I am using. What is that? Am I not on the internet already? Isn't that Google? Mummy Mothma, when you visit the internet, there's a good chance that you are pressing this icon because it used to be labeled Internet. Or perhaps it is because it is one of the few icons showing on your screen. However, this is merely a program that takes you there. With Windows 10, it was labeled as Internet. However, it is just a program called Edge. Edge is the browser you are using. There are many other browsers, and each one does the same thing. An old friend of mine once said, with their combined strength, they bring order to the internet, as each of these programs allow you to visit websites. However, there are many other browsers. Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, as well as Microsoft Internet Explorer. Now, that last one requires a bit of an explanation. Prior to Windows 10, all previous Windows computers had Internet Explorer included with them. But now we have Microsoft Edge installed with every new Windows machine, and support for Internet Explorer will soon be ending. So it would be wise to transition to a newer browser, such as that I have already mentioned. And to you highly technically minded viewers who may be watching, fear not. As I am aware, Microsoft Edge is presently rolling out a new version. Perhaps I shall do an update on this video, but for now, allow me to answer Mummy Mothma's question. So now you know a browser is one of these programs. It is a veritable Sith kebab of options. But how can you tell which one you're using the next time you call your tech support? Perhaps the simplest manner would be to look along the very of your screen. Do you see here the name of the website I am presently viewing? To the far right, there is a designation, Internet Explorer. That means I am viewing eBay on Internet Explorer. Now, some new browsers, such as Google Chrome, are missing that designation. For that, I recommend hovering your mouse over the icon at the bottom of your screen, for it will pop up a small designation for you saying Google Chrome toward the end. But you may ask, Obi-Windows, why should I care which browser I use? Do they not all perform the same function? I happen to know a couple of droids that often bicker between themselves that one is better at performing the same tasks as the other droid, and browsers are no different. Find the one that you like, but it may serve you well to keep another standing by, for you shall no doubt reach a website that works better in one browser versus another. And to your original question, Mummy Mothma, is that not Google? Google is both a website as well as a browser. However, I shall save that explanation for a future episode. I do hope that answers your question, Mummy Mothma. As to the rest of you friends that are watching, you've just taken your first step into a larger world. Until the next time we meet, surf the web carefully, my friends. Your destination lies along a different path from mine. Farewell.